All glory to the Most High. All glory to the Most High. Thank my day ones, my day twos, and my day threes for rocking with the channel. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. I really truly think about how to come up with thumbnails that correlates to the message that I try to put out. And today, as you guys can see, it's a meeting like with world elites, right? The thumbnail. So let's get into it. There's families, at least 14, 15 families. Very, very powerful, very, very wealthy. And they are decision makers. They literally fund boat walls on east side. Your presidents, they send you to the polls to vote on selected individuals from both sides that they select. So at the end of the day, when you do vote, they still win because they give you the options on who to select. Right? Meaning there's a left wing, there's a right wing. You got somebody from the right representing, you got somebody from the left representing. But at the end of the day, those families, they pick both of those individuals on both sides. So when you vote, you think that you are selecting who you want. But at the end of the day, those families gave you the two individuals to select from. Once you make the selection, that individual becomes your president, meaning that individual becomes the individual that's going to make decisions on your behalf and represent the people of that country. And when you make that selection, that individual who the family selected become the voice for you and means of the people within that country. And that individual then put in place who's selected by the families to be in the cabin with them. You see, you have the owners. It's like a modern business, right? You got a owner, a CEO slash president, a vice president, a secretary of state, and so on. And the way these families got it ring, everything is right in front of your face. That everything is what it is. It's the same. So, like, let me use America and Canada for example. Do you know that the Queen of England, right, the royal family, she owned it 85% of Canada land. Okay, now meaning this, right? Like I said, Canada, I'm gonna say America also. When you buy a property in America, you pay taxes till you die, even after you die. You see, you never own nothing. The saying, you will own nothing to be happy, that's already happening. And it's been happening since day one because these families, they actually own everything. And people don't know that. And yes, they put it in the cartoons. I got a video, a live that I done, where it shows one of the Rothschilds were actually the character on The Simpsons, Mr. Barnes, the richest man in the town, or rather, and he owned everything. And he had a selfish attitude. So when you guys look at these families, right? You don't know who in the family. There's no information on who they are. They're just wealthy, 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 and the media don't run no coverage on them. You got celebrities that get all the fame, but you got people that's wealthy, wealthy, wealthy that don't even touch the news. That don't even, the media don't even know how wealthy they really is because they own the media and they tell the media what to actually put on in front of you. So when people say it's fake news, yes, is at the direction of these families who actually own the pattern of the news. These families are so wealthy. They give you, like I said, I'm gonna bring it back because people just coming in. These families, they give you a selection on who's going to be your leader. They give you a selection. Salute, 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 everybody. They give you a selection. They say, you know what? We're going to give you red and we're going to give you blue. We're going to give you two people. Well, this is how they really do it. We're going to give you multiple people on the red side, multiple people on the blue side, right? Liberals, and however you want to pronounce it, they give you the people, and they give you an option to select people that they have chosen on both sides. So while you think that you're actually making a selection, keep in mind that those individuals were selected. This is why there's rules in place for you to be able to run for office and certain things like that. It's stipulations because they select who they want to actually run to run their corporations. And this right here goes for every country. Look at Israel right now. That individual in there. Look at France. That individual right now. Look at Trudeau. Look at Biden. I mean, we can go down the list. These individuals, look all the prime ministers Australia have. I mean, just think about these things. These individuals are given to you to make a selection. We're going to give you two individuals to select out of. And now you're going to select the better of the worst. This is why people say it's one bird, two wings on all politicians. Because they're the same people. And people forget that these individuals are not making the decisions because they got the answer to somebody. They are just running a corporation. That's all it is. They're running the corporation. Two sides to each coin. That's correct. God actually runs everything. That's a fact also. Salute, Alex. I got on here because, I be putting up a lot of videos and I need to have my lives balanced out with the videos I put up so I don't have any issues with the channel. So when I come on, I'm coming on short, brief, straight to the point. I'm thanking God, the Most High, for giving me strength and open my eyes up. I'm thanking all my subscribers for rocking with the channel. And then I go straight into the videos. And I know I don't preset and predate anything. I just go spontaneous and just jump on. And that's because I do that for a reason. I do not like to, I like to look at something and just go with it. And I don't like to map it out, plan it out. I like to go with it because alive is exactly what it is. It's alive. It should be you going live rather than scripted, so that's why I go live. And at the end of the day, these families are literally running the world, and they have their picks to actually govern the world, and people don't realize that. So that's why I continue to break down the videos the way I break it down. I'm bringing in different patterns, because if you go to look Spectrum Developments, if you go to that channel and you subscribe to that channel, or if you've been over there already, the headline of the channel, it actually talks about the royal family in Canada. We're watching Trudeau, we're watching Pierre, but the headline actually talk about the influence of the royal family on Canada. And this is why I do these things. United States is a corporation also. It's ran by somebody. All these countries are a corporation that's owned by somebody. Every corporation have an owner, and they have presidents that run it. Salute this 504 cut. Thank you guys for rocking with me.